Amidst the tranquil diplomatic landscapes, a storm brews between two nations, India and Canada. This storm, far from the usual political squabbles, has taken a turn affecting the lives of ordinary citizens, leaving them stranded amidst a massive visa backlog. It all started with the removal of 41 Canadian diplomats from India. This was not just a political move, but had a profound impact on the ground level, especially on visa processing services. With the sudden reduction in staff, the wheels of the bureaucratic machine slowed down, causing delays in services such as visa processing and passport issuance. This significant reduction in the diplomatic staff has resulted in a shortage of personnel to handle the visa applications, leading to a massive backlog. It's not just about a few hundred applications. We're looking at a backlog of around 17,500 final decisions across Canada's global immigration system in the next 2 months. But the question is, why does this matter? It matters because it's not just numbers. These are people, individuals with dreams and aspirations waiting in line for their turn. For many, a visa is not just a stamp on their passport, but a ticket to a new life, new opportunities, and a future they've been dreaming of. The reduction in the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, or IRCC team in India, has had a significant effect on the service standards. With a reduced team size, the processing times have skyrocketed, causing uncertainty and frustration among the applicants. But there's a glimmer of hope. The situation is expected to normalize by early 2024. The 22 immigration staff pulled from India are being re-established in Canada and the Philippines to address the backlog. But the wait continues, and the hopes of many hang in the balance. The ripples of this diplomatic dispute are felt by the common people, their dreams and aspirations held back by the unanticipated visa backlog. In the international arena, the India-Canada dispute has not gone unnoticed. The diplomatic row has caught the attention of the international community, sparking criticism and concern from various quarters. Notably, the Five Eyes Alliance, a formidable intelligence coalition comprising the United States, the United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada, has weighed in on the situation. New Zealand, a member of this alliance, has expressed its concern over India's demand for the removal of Canadian diplomats. The island nation has pointed to the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations, calling for more diplomacy and less confrontation. This criticism from New Zealand echoes the sentiments expressed by other members of the Five Eyes Alliance. The United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia have also voiced their concerns. These countries, joining hands with New Zealand, have underscored the importance of diplomatic immunity and the need to adhere to international protocols and conventions. In the midst of this international criticism, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has leveled accusations against India, asserting that India's actions contravene international law and diplomacy. His comments have added another layer of complexity to the already intricate India-Canada dispute. Responding to these accusations, Canada's foreign minister has emphasized the importance of respecting diplomatic immunities. He has called out the need for countries to honor their commitments under the Vienna Convention and ensure the safety and security of diplomats. On the other side of the aisle, India's external affairs minister has hit back, accusing Canada of failing to provide security to Indian diplomats in Canada and of meddling in Indian affairs. The minister's comments underscore the deepening divide between the two nations and highlight the challenges that lie ahead. As we delve deeper into this diplomatic dispute, the focus now shifts to Canada's next move. Will Canada present evidence of its allegations against India? What will be its strategy in the face of mounting international criticism? The world is watching, waiting with bated breath for the next chapter in this unfolding diplomatic saga. As the world watches, the chess game of diplomacy continues, with each move revealing a new dimension of the India-Canada dispute. In the grand scheme of international relations, every action has a far-reaching impact. The current tensions between India and Canada are a stark reminder of this. The diplomatic standoff has led to a significant slowdown in Indian visa processing, causing uncertainty and inconvenience for countless individuals. The removal of 41 Canadian diplomats in India has not only impacted visa services, but also created a backlog of 17,500 final decisions across Canada's global immigration system. Meanwhile, the international community watches with bated breath. New Zealand, along with the US, UK, and Australia, has voiced concern over India's decision, citing potential violations of the Vienna Convention. But the heart of the matter lies in the human impact. The diplomatic wrangling, the accusations, and counter-accusations all eventually trickle down to affect the lives of ordinary citizens. The India-Canada diplomatic tensions, a complex web of actions and reactions, impact not only the political landscape but also the lives of ordinary citizens. As we await the next move in this diplomatic chess game, we remember that diplomacy, at its core, is about people and their futures,